It is because life cannot just be. When you are living in a nation and the leader of the nation considers not the kingdom, what men calls the kingdom on earth is not the kingdom. Because God the Almighty is the kingdom for kings. So when we are talking of the kingdom, we are talking of the life created by God. We are talking of the kingdom of God. A king is set in a nation to lead the kingdom of God. No king has got his own private kingdom outside of the kingdom of God. There is no life outside of Jesus. Jesus is the territorial life. Jesus is the courts of life. Jesus is the kingdom of life. So when we are living in a nation, when men are living in a nation, and the nation is having a king who doesn't know his place, where he's sitting, that the place is of God, it disappoints Jesus. Because we must start the way Jesus came to earth. He used a kingdom way. Because his life, Jesus, is the kingdom of God, which was being represented by David on earth. As David was on the throne, he was on the throne of God. So Jesus came to show us, to make us understand that the kingdom is of God. God is not just ignorant about the earth. He loves the earth. He loves his nations. He loves his people. So he cannot just create people and ignore. He's never ignorant. God is ever watching his place, the place of a king, of any nation. God's eyes are watching. That's why I said it's so risky to become a king when one doesn't know or understand the kingdom. I'm introducing here a chapter in which I'm summoning a David Jesus reign for kings to follow. Because one cannot just become a king. To lead what? You are a king first to lead the kingdom of God, then you lead people. The kingdom is of God. You are leading the kingdom of God on earth. The kingdom of God, Jesus, came through the house of David the king and was established through the entire earth. So a king on the throne, you are leading the kingdom of God first before you lead people. A king must provide a space for the well-being of the kingdom of God, for the well-being of the life of the kingdom of God, for the kingdom of God to spread and to live well on earth and to mature and to give seeds of life. If a nation is having a king who understands not the throne, that nation is not living. People of God, they need, children of God, they need a leader of a kingdom. A leader of the kingdom of God. Then that leader, after leading the kingdom, he has got the power. He has got the skills to lead people, because people, they are of God. I was saying a prophet cannot maintain the well-being of the life of the kingdom of God on earth because he's not a king. The prophet cannot carry the life of the kingdom of God on earth on his own. A prophet is born in a nation with a king. The king has to lead the kingdom of God. And he gives birth to a prophet. Then the office of a prophet is needed in the kingdom of a king. The office of a prophet to hear daily from the daily speaking word and go with it to the king. For the king is surviving on the spoken word. He who is daily speaking in the office of a prophet. The reason of a prophet is not to benefit his own church. It is for the benefit of the whole nation. But a step should be taken of providing an office for that prophet inside of the status of a king, inside of the territory of a king. The office of a king and the office of a prophet, they have got doors opposite to each other.